Hello and welcome everyone to another video. Today I'm going to be covering the number one way in order to be able to propel and scale your business through referrals. If you aren't familiar with me or my channel, my name is Tom Batman Ziegelbauer and I help businesses and entrepreneurs scale through the use of technology. However, today I'm going to rely upon some of my background when I was in financial services and tell you where I think I'm qualified to talk about this subject. I was in financial services. I was a licensed principal broker for 12 years and I was recognized as one of the top 175 licensed agents in the company out of 100,000 agents who were in this organization. So one of the reasons that I was super productive in terms of an individual producer, not only my teams that I ran, but myself personally in terms of leading the team, was I would always ask for referrals. The number one way to get referrals is to ask, but there's a secret around it that most people miss. It's a timing issue. So we, like many sales organizations, had basically a pitch deck is what you call it today, right? And it was 30 minutes and we would cover that whole thing and we would get through to the end and I would ask them some questions. I'd say things like, who do you know who owns a home? Who do you know who runs a company? Who do you know who has an enormous amount of debt? Who do you know who maybe isn't making all the money that they want today? Who is somebody that you know who is kind of a pillar of the community, a leader of the community that you know that's super trustworthy, that if you were stuck by the side of the road at 2 a.m. they'd be one of the first people that you call? And who's somebody that you know that has kids? And I would go through the things that we went through in that sales presentation with them and say, people who own a home, we have the ability to pay that off somewhere between 8 to 10 years sooner without spending an extra cent out of their pocket. Do you know any of these people, 1, 2, and 3, that we identify that would be interested in saving that type of money? Yes. Okay. How about somebody who's a business owner who has a number of employees who's looking to improve the benefits program at their company? You can do this all the way along the line and tie that back into, and then the close of getting the referrals is, so would it be fair if I do a great job for you, not just a good job, but a great job, that you help me connect those to those people, then in order to give them the same level of service and the same level of results that I'm going to deliver to you? Would that be fair in order to help me make that connection with them? Oh yeah, absolutely. So then what I would do, I would take that list with me as I was preparing all their financial documents. I would come back with a financial plan and we'd go through that and they'd be amazed. Hey, we're saving you this much money on this. We're saving you this much money on that. We're going to get your retirement at this point, and this is how much money we have projected that's going to grow to. Now let's go back to these people that you talked about, those leaders in the community. Maybe they're not making the, or those trustworthy people, maybe they're not making all the money that they would like to make or save. They might be a good fit for the company. I would ask them, we would make the connection at a minimum. So I would usually collect about 15 referrals there, and 1 to 2 of them would result in business. So out of that one appointment that I had, 1 to 2 would actually close and translate into business. That's how you scale. So to wrap this up and to summarize, 1, you have to ask for referrals. 2, you have to ask for referrals at the proper time. And then 3, you have to show them valuable value in terms of why they would want to share their network of people that they like and trust with you, because you did a good job for them, right? That's only fair. If I just purchased a coat, I love it. I've told tons of people about it. In fact, my chiropractor, he bought the coat. That's an unsolicited referral that rarely ever happens. I'm an odd duck in that way. However, if you ask for the referral and you truly did a good job for them, they should be willing to spread that wealth out and help other people, because generally just that's a fundamental of human nature, is we actually truly do want to help others. So hopefully all of this provided some value to you. If it did, please hit those 3 buttons down at the bottom of the screen, the like, subscribe, and alert button, and maybe I hit those today as they drop those in. And remember, people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching.